Next topic, modern irrigations method. Modern irrigations method. There are many ways of the modern irrigations method. In India, there are many irrigations method in India. First one is called the drip irrigations, sprinkler irrigations, and rain gun irrigations. The fourth one, central bivouac irrigations. General, the bivouac irrigations. There are four types of the irrigations. Major irrigations are modern method found in India. Modern irrigations method found in India. First one is among the mostly practiced in India are the drip irrigations. First one is drip irrigations. Second one is sprinkler irrigations. Third one is the rain gun irrigations. The fourth one is for the central bivouac irrigations. Central bivouac irrigations. The first one is drip irrigations. The drip irrigations method. It was first developed. The drip irrigations method it was first developed. In this method, water supplied in the form of the drops through the nozzles. So the form of the water through the nozzles, and the nozzles water can be saved up to 70%. So 70% water can save it up to 70%. First one is drip irrigations method. In this method, the first developed the water supplied in the form of the drops through the nozzles can be saved the water 70%. The second one is the sprinkler method. It is the simplest and easiest. Simple and easy method. Simple and easy method of the sprinkler irrigations method of all. Water is supplied to the field from the source. Water and supplied from the field from the source of through the pipes which have small holes. It can be used into areas uneven surface also. This method also used in uneven surface also. Like the hilly areas, uneven surface areas. Like the sprinkler method, it is this simplest and easiest method of all. In this method, water supplied to the field from the source of through pipe have small hole. Through the pipe and smaller holes. Through the pipe and smaller holes, it can be used the areas of uneven surface field. Uneven surface of the field. Thank you. Next one is rain gun. The rain gun irrigations method. The rain gun irrigations method is used to spread water like rain. So, like the rain, the rain gun water like the rainfalls. Rainfall mariye adu namakku the rain gun water and the சாரல் மாதிரி கிடைக்கும். The rain gun irrigation is used to spread water like a rain. It can be used to water the crops which grown the water only the crops grown up to the 4 feet. Up to the 4 feet. It is useful for irrigation crops, wheat, sugarcane and maize. So mainly the usable for this the rainfall water for sugarcane and maize. The third type and last one is the central pivot irrigations method. It is a water wheel and it is also called a water wheel and circle irrigations. The central pivot irrigations also called a water wheel or the circle irrigations. It is a method of the irrigations. It is a method of irrigation in which a equipment rotate around the pivot and crops areas. Pivot equipment rotate around the pivot and crops are the water with the sprinklers. There are 4 types of the irrigations method. One is a drip irrigations, sprinkler irrigations method, rain gun irrigation method, central pivot irrigations method. So first one is the drip irrigations. In this method is supplied from the drops through the nozzles. They save the 70% of the water. Second one is sprinkler method. In this method, supplied field of the source of through pipes and small holes. And third one is rain gun method. It is like a rain polave irukkum. It can be used to the water crops which is grown in this up to 4 feet, mainly used for the sugarcane and maize. Next one is central pivot irrigations. In this, it is also called the wheels, water wheels or circle irrigations. This method irrigations the rotate around the pivot or crops or the water with the sprinklers. Thank you. Next topic, multi-purpose river valley project. Multi-purpose river valley project. It is the scientific method of the scientific management of water resources in our country. So this is scientific management of the water resources in our country. So mainly for the construction of the dam across the river. The constructions of the dams, like the Kaveri rivers, construction of the dams in Mettur river. It is aimed in many purposes. The constructions of the dams across the rivers. So for the many purpose, irrigation facilities, transport facilities, water facilities, and other purpose. For mainly for the construction of the dams across the rivers aimed at many purpose, hence it is termed as a multi-purpose. So multi-purpose river valley project. It is aimed by the multi-purpose river valleys project. So in major purpose of for various purpose of dams. One is irrigation facilities, hydropower generations, the power generations, water supply for drinking purpose and the industrial purpose. Irrigation, hydropowers, water supplies and the industrial purpose, controlling the flood, development of the fisheries, navigations, extras. That is called a multi-purpose project. It is a scientific method. The constructions across the rivers. The calculations of the irrigations and hydrophones, mainly for the irrigations and hydrophones, which are the major aims of this project. Next one is 3.3 agriculture. What is meant by the agriculture? Agriculture is a process. Agriculture is the process of producing food for peoples. And the food for cattle. Food for peoples in agriculture. Food for the cattle and fibers and many others deciduous product by the cultivations of the certain plant and the rising of the domesticated animals. In this topic for this multi-purpose river valley project. Multi-project is a scientific management of this method. Is constructions of the rivers, the many various purpose, that is called a multi-purpose valleys, irrigation facilities, hydropower generations, transport facilities, industrial facilities, flood control, so some other purpose, mainly for irrigations and hydropowers. 3.3 irrigations. What is meant by irrigation? Irrigations. 3.3 agriculture. What is meant by the agriculture? Agriculture is a process of producing for food for peoples, food for cattle, fibers, and some other many others deciduous product by the cultivated in certain plant and the rising the domesticated animals. So next one is for this determinant of agriculture. Determinant of agriculture. The mainly for four major factors. One is the physical factors. Second one is institutional factors. Third one is infrastructural factors. Fourth one is technological factors. These four is main importance for the determinants of agriculture. First one is for the physical factors. The physical factors: relief, climate, soil. The physical factors mainly for relief means that is a land surface, relief electoral. Climate is very important. And third one is the soil. Soil is alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, lateral soil, mountain soils. So that red soil is like that. The second one is for the institutional factors. The institutional factors means the size of farming, the size of farm holdings, land tenure and land reforms. The third one is land reforms. Third one is infrastructural factors. That means the irrigations. And what are the factors for the infrastructural factors? First one is for the irrigations, power, transport facilities, credit, market, insurance, storage facilities. These are called the infrastructural factors: irrigation, market, transport facilities, and the insurance, credit, storage facilities. The last one is technological factors. The technological factors that means high yielding varieties of the seeds, chemical fertilizers, fertilizers, infanticides, insecticides, machineries like that. So the last one is technological factors that means for these high yielding varieties of the seeds, chemical fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides and machineries. Thank you.